Chapter 136. Flowing Color Phantom Rabbit. The crowd stared dumbly at Nye-Euro's Yuan Ling, unable to say a word for half a day. Pink shadow, front limbs thin and short, hind limbs thick and long, two large ears raised in the air, body emitting a faint pink glow, and even a faint fragrance escaped into the air. Roar, your elemental spirit is, surprisingly, a small pink rabbit. Finally, Chiu Linger could not hold back any longer and said in shock. That's right, Nye-Euro's elemental spirit is a rabbit, and it's a pink rabbit, a flowing color charming rabbit. Flowing color charming rabbit looks no offensive power, let alone deterrent power, but rather gives a cute full, very kawaii feeling. Akiyama is also frowning, a little unable to accept the facts in front of him. Nye Tian, however, had a very odd expression and continued to observe the colorful charming rabbit. Although at first glance, there didn't seem to be anything about the flowing color charm rabbit, Nye Tian could detect that the flowing color charm rabbit's Yuan spirit qualification was very high, at least above the 6th rank, but he didn't have a Yuan spirit wheel, so he couldn't know the specific Yuan spirit qualification of the flowing color charm rabbit. What surprised Nye Tian the most was the faint pink glow enveloping the body of the flowing color charming rabbit. Nye Tian guessed that Nye-Euro's streamy charming rabbit's Yuan spirit was most likely the light attribute of the 9 elements, and also had a little wind attribute. The 9 elements of heaven and earth are gold, wood, water, fire, earth, wind, thunder, light, and darkness. The martial artist Yuan Ling generally the 5 elements attribute, that is gold, wood, water, fire, and earth attributes. Few people are wind and thunder attributes, light and dark 2 attributes are 1 in a million. Nye-Euro's colorful charm rabbit is a light and wind attribute dual attribute elemental spirit. Its potential is so great that it is unimaginable. Nye Tian's previous life's Yuan Ling, the 9 extremes beast, was a thunder attribute with extremely strong attack power. The light attribute elemental spirit is even more terrifying than the thunder attribute, and besides, the flowing color charm rabbit has a 2nd attribute, the wind attribute. If Nye-Euro can cultivate the right martial arts skills, her future achievements will reach the Heavenly Emperor realm and a very powerful Heavenly Emperor powerhouse. My little 9th sister, maybe you might be able to become a supreme martial artist in the future. The corners of Nye Tian's mouth lifted, and his heart glowed with beauty. He suddenly remembered what Nye-Euro had once said, Brother Nye Tian, Swear will protect you when she grows up. It's possible that this day will appear. Nye Tian looked at Nye-Euro, and his heart was already filled with no small amount of anticipation. Brother Nye Tian, is Roar's Yuan Ling bad? When Nye-Euro saw everyone looking at her stupidly, she became worried and looked adorable with an aggrieved face. Of course not. Nye Tian stroked Nye-Euro's little head and said firmly, Roar's Yuan spirit is very powerful. Brother Nye Tian will have to rely on Roar for protection in the future. Really? Nye-Euro flashed her black gem-like eyes, full of surprise. It's true. Brother Nye Tian never lies to people. Nye Tian smiled lightly. Then Zoer will be relieved. Nye-Euro nodded her little head heavily, a stone in her heart finally falling to the ground. Now that Nye-Euro had awakened her genital spirit, Nye Tian was faced with another problem. Finding a suitable martial arts skill for Nye-Euro. With Nye-Euro's martial arts qualifications, she needed a martial arts skill of a higher rank or at least a heavenly rank. Otherwise, it would be too much of a waste of her talent. Unfortunately, Nye Tian didn't have a suitable martial skills on hand. At least no suitable martial arts secrets for Nye-Euro. Let's figure it out later. The most important thing right now is to settle the matter of Debeo. Nye Tian said in his heart, no matter what, he would find a suitable martial skill for Nye-Euro. Zwer, I'll be away for a while next, so while I'm away, you'll follow Uncle Chiu-shan and Sister Linger around. They'll protect your safety. Is that okay? Nye Tian decided that it was better to tell Nye-Euro about it, to save her from worrying. Nye-Euro nodded good-naturedly and said, Zwer knows. Brother Fatty is sick, and Brother Nye Tian is looking for something to cure Brother Fatty. Nye Yuro was very smart and guessed what Nye Tien was going to do. Nye Yuro said, handing little boy to Nye Tien, and said, "Brother Nye Tien, take little boy with you. Little boy is very powerful." The last time Zoe was taken away by the bad guys, it was little boy who protected Zoe so the bad guys didn't bully her. Nye Tien was slightly stunned and did not expect Nye Yuro to be so well-behaved and understanding. After all, the little brave is an ancient spiritual beast with infinite potential, and if it grows up, it can be compared to a heavenly emperor powerhouse. The little boy is only a month old but already has strong combat power. The key is the ice power in his body is very dominant. Even the 10,000 Elephant Realm martial artists do not dare to underestimate it. Then, thank you, Zoe. Nye Tien took little boy and smiled lightly. Right then, Nye Tien instructed Qiushan a few more words before leaving the Jin Mansion. After leaving the Jin Mansion, Nye Tien walked directly toward Martial City. A few moments later, Nye Tien's figure arrived at the entrance of the black market. Nye Tien had come to the black market because he wanted to talk with Gu Yi, hoping to get some important information from this mysterious old man. Gu Yi's Dan Dao attainment was very high, and he was nestled in the Blue Cloud City black market, so there must be another hidden agenda behind this. Entering the black market, Nye Tien wasn't the least bit nervous. He had 4-star souls in his body at this time, so even if he encountered Tang Yuyu's usual killers again, he wasn't afraid. Although Nye Tien was only at the 7th level of Yuan Ling's strength, he had the confidence to deal with enemies at the 9th level of Wan Xiang's strength. In a small place like Blue Cloud City, the 9th level of 10,000 elephants was already a top powerhouse and very rare. When Nye Tien entered Danqing Pavilion, the first thing he saw was the purple dragon beard placed in the center. It seemed that Gu Yi was very satisfied with the purple dragon beard, otherwise, it wouldn't have been placed in such a prominent position. "Duke Nye, you're here." Once again, Gu Yi appeared behind Nye Tien unnoticed, his goatee sticking up high, looking somewhat smug. "You knew I would return?" Nye Tien smiled lightly, looking at Gu Yi's appearance. The latter seemed to expect him to come back, and was looking forward to his arrival. "Sort of new." Gu Yi laughed aloud and said, "Last time, a young alchemist by your side had the aura of the demon flame of doom in his body. At that time, the old man had already seen that the devil flame in his body was faintly showing signs of restlessness, so I guess it's impossible to suppress it now." Nye Tien saw that Gu Yi had a profound look on his face, apparently deliberately putting on the appearance of a man of the world. Unfortunately, he was pretending to be the wrong person. Nye Tien was the true worldly master. Nye Tien looked at Gu Yi's appearance and instantly understood. Gu Yi must have thought that Zhang Yifeng couldn't suppress the magic fire in his body anymore, so he came to ask for help. At that time, Zhang Yifeng had just suppressed the devil fire, so it was not surprising that Gu Yi could detect the devil fire aura in his body. Gu Yi only perceived that Zhang Yifeng had a magic fire in his body, the rest was his speculation. Nye Tien is also not good to expose Gu Yi, after all, now has to beg the other party, so just a dry smile, said, "The young alchemist with the magic fire is my disciple, but his magic fire is not a problem. I will find a way to help him suppress. This visit to Ancient is for another matter."